Good evening, everybody. Is it 8 p.m.? I think so. All right, hang on while I get it all straightened out. I gotta fix everything here. So bear with me as usual. Get rid of that. Get rid of that echo. Well, I'm trying to get it all set up here. Top chat, let me go to live chat and adjust this. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How we doing? How's it coming across there? Let me do this. Let me start off by saying hello, 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 and good evening, everyone. I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. A live sale? Yes, I'm gonna have a live sale tonight. But before I talk to you about the live sale and sort of what my thoughts are, we're just gonna kill a little bit of time and let me adjust all of my, I'll tell you what, I am wired in here like I don't know what. You folks who do these live shows all the time, I don't know how you do it. It is a lot of work. I've got more extension cords running around here, and I'm trying to get it so that the lighting does not reflect in my eyeballs. I guess I have to take my cheaters off. And where am I? Okay, so as you know, I got a new cell phone, and I'm going to be reading comments down here on my laptop, which might make it a little bit easier for me. So let me just start off by seeing who's here and just saying hello quickly. Oh, by the way, let me tell you this. Hi, Katie, let me give you a wrench. Let me talk about wrenches. Katie, if I may, I didn't even ask. Isn't that awful? I'm just gonna do it anyway. If you're joining me tonight for this live and you see a wrench next to you, if you don't want the wrench, tell me and I'll take it away. But I am learning how to actually give folks wrenches as moderators. And so please don't feel like if I gave you a wrench that you've got to sit here and watch the whole thing and peruse every comment. I just gave wrenches out to folks that I sort of have been chatting with for a while or maybe have a relationship with. So tune in out, drop in, drop out. You don't have to buy anything. Lisa, I'm gonna give you a wrench too. Where are you? Let me give Lisa a wrench. Lisa, may I give you Lisa, you own the turkey toilet. She is famous among the community. Now, where are you? I'll just give you a wrench too. All right. What was I saying? We're just gonna have a good time. You don't have to buy anything. Boy, I wouldn't be a very good salesman, would I? I've got, I think, 15 items and maybe 2 surprise items that I'm going to attempt to sell tonight. And so we're gonna talk a little bit about some of the items and talk a little bit about their history. And I think it's great that you guys can all chat amongst yourselves. I go back and I read all the comments after the video is over with, you know, the next day or whatever. And so I really don't get an opportunity to follow everything because it just goes so quickly. But hello everyone, and let's just quickly, Sagamore Beach up in Cape Cod, is it getting cool up there yet? On the Cape. I will explain how to pay. I'm gonna go through the whole thing, but let's just say hi, everybody. I know we've got folks from all over, and I'm so happy to have everyone here tonight. I will explain everything, but I'll tell you what, you guys probably know more about live sales than I do. This is the first one I've ever done on my own. I've participated in I think I participated in a drop sale once, and I think I was with trusty huckster Patrick and did something on a live sale with him once. So let's see here. Okay, what I'll tell you is hello, everybody. Okay, so hello, North Carolina, Indiana, people just from all over. Boy, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna start getting into the live sale in about 5 minutes from now. We're just gonna give an opportunity for folks to jump in. You know, I announced this, pardon me, on the community page of the YouTube channel. So you might have seen an announcement there. And then I also tried to do a premiere notice, but it kept saying, hi, Patty, I'm using those bags all the time. Anyway, if the premiere said 7 p.m., I apologize. Somewhere in there, I think I'm on Central Time, and so it's coming up as 7 o'clock. So from now on, anytime I do one of these, if you get a notification and it says he's going live at whatever time it says, read the description, and whatever time I put in there, that's what time I'm going on. So I apologize if anybody tuned in at 7 o'clock and nothing happened. Hello in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure all of it out. Huh? 7:45? I don't know. I don't know what I did. 12 o'clock? Monkey, you're kidding. Now, vintage and vinyl. Katie, yours said 8 p.m.? Yeah, I'm not sure. I still don't know what it is I'm doing. I ain't doing something right. You're having coffee corns. Coffee with candy corns. That sounds good. I am getting ready to put my summer glasses away. It's not autumn yet until Thursday of this week. So I have not put my summer things away yet. I'm drinking root beer. Yes, root beer with ice cubes in here. And so that's what I'm having. I hope you're sitting back in your Naugahyde recliner, sipping on something, or your platform rocker if you're really old. And I'm noshing on pretzel sticks. Now that is not American Sweetheart. It looks like it, but it's not. Can you see? There's like an urn on there, some type of a classical design, so it's not American Sweetheart. And it's designed this way. This is not a champagne that broke. They just sit right down in these stainless steel cups like that because you're supposed to eat sherbet or ice cream out of them. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm snacking on tonight. And is it still hot in Philadelphia? It was hot today, and guess what I did today? We're gonna do the live sale. I promise you we're gonna do it. I went swimming today on the roof, not my roof, but I have a buddy who lives in the bougie part of town, the high rent district. They have a swimming pool up on their roof, and we were in the mid 80s today, so why not go swimming on a Sunday afternoon up on the roof in the city? Who needs to drive over to the Jersey Shore? So it's still warm, I think, but we're getting down into the 50s in the morning. Okay, let me tell you two things I'm excited about. Well, one thing I'm excited about, not this, let's put this away. And then I'm gonna talk to you about the auction and we'll get started. It is 8:10 p.m., but as I said, I've only got 15 things. This is something that I cannot wait. I am so excited to participate in Listen to this. It says, the Philly Fixers Guild Repair Fair. All right, what is it? Philly Fixers Guild. Repair fairs every 2 to 3 months. Bring your broken stuff and get help making repairs. Furniture, jewelry, electronics, clothing, antiques, almost anything. Want to volunteer as a fixer? Details online. We have a repair fair notification email list. Sign up at the website. I am psyched. I'm going to go to the website and I'm going to sign up. And I have not decided yet what I'm going to volunteer to repair, but this sounds like a great, do you have this in your cities? It is right up my street or right up my alley. I'm excited about it. Can you imagine it's like sitting at a table and people show up with an old fan or an old toaster or an old percolator and I get to fix it? You know, and you don't charge them anything. Not only do you not charge them anything, but you teach them how to do the repairs. I think it's great. So I'm really looking forward to it. You know. Yeah. You have repair fairs at the Metal Museum, Lou. Wonderful. I think that's fantastic. I do. Okay. Enough of this blah, blah, blah. Let's get into this sale that I'm doing. All right. Am I going to be doing regular live sales? Probably not. I don't think that it's going to be a weekly thing for me. Who knows? What I'm doing is expanding a little bit, trying something new. Still going to have the thrift hauls, still going to have the eBay auctions and some buy it nows, but I thought, let's just give it a whirl and just throw a few pieces up here and do a live sale and just see what happens. So that's what I'm here for tonight. I have written down on this, I'm terrible at this. Do you do this? You know, write things on the back of envelopes. What is this? My mortgage documents are enclosed on the back of my mortgage envelope. So what I'm going to do is, you know, what everybody does on these live sales. I've got some. I'm going to do, let's see, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 or 11 items are going to be buy it now. In other words, here it is and here's the price. And I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got like 6 what they call offer ups. I've got 6 of those. On the offer ups, I will type in the word stop. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. Let's just get into it. Okay, let's just get into it. The first item that I'm going to, that I have for you is a beautiful piece of hobnail. And there it is. Almost certainly made by Fenton. Now we know that it was really the hobnail pattern that saved Fenton from bankruptcy. They introduced it sometime in the 1940s when, my word, they were really struggling to stay in business. And their little hobnail perfume bottles, those things took off. And so this is probably a Fenton piece. Now, as you know, the Fenton pieces are not marked. They would have had a foil sticker on them. It's not until either 70 or 71 that we see Fenton embossed on that, I believe. So this is a nice, generous size here, and it is, let's see here, this is a nice, that's 8 inches tall, all right, with a span at the top of 8 inches as well. It is nice and clean, and it has no damage at all. So beautiful hobnail Fenton piece. And this is at a price that I'm going to give you. And you're going to type it in. Now make sure you're in live chat. And in my experience, cell phones and computers don't run at the same speed. So all I can do is tell you, and help me out, my folks, with the wrenches. I'm going to do my best to not mess this up. So you type in the number. This is number. Let's see. I'm so new at this. I'm not nervous, but I'm new at this. So hold on. This is number 10. And it is $22. That does not include shipping. Number 10, $22 for this lovely Fenton hobnail fan vase, which probably dates to the 1940s. And I think, now Vinny, did you buy it, Vinny? Or are you just repeating? You didn't buy this, Vinny. All right, I'm confused because everybody is putting in number 10, but Vinny put it in. And I don't know if Vinny is just repeating. Please don't tell me I messed up my first. I'm not claiming it, repeating it for those in the chat. Okay, so Vinny, I appreciate that, but if you'll hold back on that, because that's going to confuse me. I'll repeat it. Oh gosh, now I've got to back up to find out who the first person was. Vinny, you're very kind, but let's see. It looks like M. Lynn Newton. I'm going to get better at this, so please bear with me. It looks like M. Okay, Lisa. All right. M. Lynn Newton. Okay, M. Lynn Newton, I think. Who's handling this is going so fast I can't see. Okay, I guess I need to, let me write this down. Oh my gosh, I'm totally screwing this up. Hold on, everybody. You guys are gonna be like, they need to kick him off. This has gotta be the most goofy. This was M. Lynn Newton. All right. Sorry. Let me slow down and go back. I ship out of the city of Philadelphia. None of these include shipping. So the $22 that Newton paid for this, or will pay for this, does not include the shipping. When it's all over with, just send an email to me at oldcuriositysshop99@gmail.com. I think that one of my wrench folk have put that in for me, and I appreciate it. And I'll also put it in the description box underneath of this video. And you'll have a PayPal account. And you'll just send me your PayPal email address, and then tomorrow I can send you an invoice for the item. Okay, now hold on, everybody, because I got a lot of people are going really quickly, and I just can't. There's no way I can see what everybody's saying. So it looks like what I'll do for the rest of these is I'll say the price first, then I'll give you the number, okay? So I'll give the price first and then the number. And I'm watching the comments here so I can actually see the first person who comes in with the number. And if my folks with the wrench will just help me out to make sure we all see the number at the same time. So that was the first one. I love hobnail, and I think it's underappreciated. So thank you very much, M. Lynn. Send me that information, oldcuriosityshop99@gmail.com. And then tomorrow I can send you an invoice. Make sure you include your shipping address so that I have a zip code. And then that way I know what the shipping would be. And of course, I don't charge any extra for shipping. I don't believe anybody does that first. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just see a couple of, let me pull this around here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the price, oh, let me slide on down. All right, thank you, Vinny, for adding that comment, which I needed. Who doesn't love hobnail? There you go. So you're telling me to say the price first, right? That's what I'll do. Is anybody still watching? Oh, they need to not let me do this, don't they? All right, the price first. Boy, wait till we get to the offer ups. Let's do the next thing. This will be easy. Okay. This would be inside of a Hoosier cabinet. All right, so this is Depression era glass. It is missing its lid, and it says salt, 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 salt. So that this could sit, now there's no mark on the bottom, but Sellers made a lot of this glass, S-E-L-L-E-R-S. There's usually an S on the bottom. And then this would go into a Hoosier cabinet, and you could keep your salt in this. Now, of course, I have no lid, but it's a nice piece for people who like to decorate. And, we really don't store salt in things like this anyway, so I don't know what you'd put in there. Napkins or something, maybe? All right, let's see if I can get this one done without confusing everybody. Ooh, okay. Now, what did you tell me to do? Say the price first? You can't stay long. Hey, living the good. Okay, the price first. This is $12. By the way, there are no chips or cracks in it. You're going to get a little bit of roughness around the inside of the lid where, Granny pulled the lid off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on. Right? So the price first is $12, and it is number 30. Number 30. It's $12, number 30. And the first person I see, I'm watching my comments, $12, number 30. Nobody wants it. Living the good life, you know so much. Okay, there it is. Susan Houghton Mifflin. Susan H, I think, comes in at number 30. Is that right? Susan? I think Susan got it. Vintage Vinny says Susan. Thank you, Susan. Susan, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? I love to know what people are gonna do with these things. I love this. Thank you, Susan. It's yours. What are you gonna keep in it? She's going to put pepper in it. Scott, there will be a lag on your end. There will be a lag on my end, but it's going to be the first number I see. I mean, it has to be the first number, right? It either has to be the first number that I see or the first number that I assign to someone else. So for me, I feel like it's got to be the very first number that I see. I know there are lags, but your doctor's checking. Thank you, Lisa, for your sense of humor. Yeah, I mean, I know there are lags, and sometimes I'm watching on the TV, It's not the same speed as my computer or the same speed as my cell phone. So it's one of those things. I guess the only thing I can do is just tell you that the first number that appears on my computer in my chat is just who the winner is going to be. I don't know how else to do it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do another regular price before we do an offer up so that I really don't. Yep, make sure you're on live chat. Karen, I can't pick by my phone. The reason I can't pick by my phone is the comments on the phone go so fast. They just fly. So I'm going to look at my computer, and whatever number pops up there first, that's the number that I'm going to go with. Thank you, Vinny, for adding that about the shipping address. I appreciate that. That's helpful. Okay, so let's go on. Let's keep going so I can speed this up. I have a rare piece of Halloween. Okay, this is rare. They do not survive. This is an original black crepe paper party hat. Yeah, Halloween party hat. Now, these date back to the 1920s and 30s. These don't survive. We really don't see this kind of thing much after the 20s or 30s. I mean, I don't even know if they were maybe into the early 40s, but here we've got a wonderful embossed orange cat. See, cat. Now, there is some damage to this, and I want to show you when you open it up to put it on your head. We have a tear here on that corner and on this corner. I don't know that anybody's going to be wearing this. I think you're probably going to frame it, or if you had a big like skeleton head, I have a skeleton head. I shaved my head again. You could put it on a, do I look like the Pope going out for Halloween? I don't mean to be disrespectful. It looks like a Pope hat. Let me get down. If you had a big like skeleton hat as a decoration, you could put this, what? I look like the Pope? You could put this on, then it wouldn't be, I wouldn't feel like you're damaging it. All right, everybody's telling me I should do an offer up for that. I was gonna do a regular price, but maybe I'll try. Let's try an offer up and just see what happens. So there it is. So I want you to know that damage is on these two sides. I don't know how you repair crepe paper. I don't even know that it's possible, but you crafters would know. All right. Let's do an offer up, but let's talk about it before I do it. I don't want anybody getting mad at me because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to give the price, and then I'll say, you've got 10 seconds left, and then I am going to type in the word stop. Huh? Let me do a test here. Hold on. Everybody, you see that? I just typed in the word test. Now, I can't do anything about lags. You know I can't do anything about lags. But I typed in the word test. I am not cut out for this. This is miserable. Vinny, I appreciate that, but should I let? I'll just do it. I'm gonna say start, and then I'm gonna type in the word stop. And whoever I see after stop gets it. Okay, there it is. We're gonna do an offer up. I'm gonna start out $10 on the Halloween hat. $10. $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. It's an offer up. I'm gonna run my mouth for about 2 minutes, and then I'll type the word stop. I'll warn you, and then I'll just type the word stop. Yeah, next time, I will do that next time. Next time, so we're starting out at $10 for this. So anybody can just type in. Now there's been no repairs made to this. There's no Scotch tape on it. And I did not attempt to repair any of this. I just want you to see. Where was this found? I bought this at a flea market. And I actually paid $10 for it, which I thought was a good price because I thought I might be able to get, you know, a little bit more than that. So $10 for the antique crepe paper Halloween hat. We're offering up here. I'm gonna count this down in a minute, and then I'm gonna type in the word stop in my computer. So if anything comes in, so that's your key. I don't know what size head it fits. I mean, it got on my bone head, so. Okay. What I will ask people to help me with is who the winner is. So thank you. Vinny, you're doing such a great job by helping me. Okay, so $10, and I think we're up to 15. I think we're up to 15. So that's gonna be it, right? We're gonna call it at 15. I would either frame it or put it on a skeleton. I like the leaping cat too. All right, so Vinny, we will let you call the winner. Someone is in at 19, but Vinny, you go ahead and call the winner, okay? I really need to go ahead and let people help me. Do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I'm still typing the word stop, all right? I'm still typing the word stop. So we're still running. I think we're at like $19. I didn't put in stop yet, Vinny. I didn't tell you to type in sold. Vinny, I'm supposed to type stop. S. Wait a minute, I can't. S-T-O-P. Stop. All right, $19, I think, on the Halloween hat. That is so cool and rare, these things. Yeah, Vinny, don't say stop. Don't say sold until I type in stop. No, Vinny's helping me out and doing well. So thank you so much. Sold at 19 to Adelaide who? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Adele, somebody. What do I do here? Okay, the hat. Adelaide. All right, don't forget Adelaide. Send your stuff to me. I'm glad you're having fun because I'm not. I feel like I'm doing horrible. I feel like I'm screwing this thing up. I'm gonna hide. For the rest of the video, you're not gonna know who this is. Because this is a learning curve for me. You can tell I'm hiding. And next up, on the old curiosity shop, we have, oh, I'm not selling these. Don't get excited. I'm not selling those. All right, speed it up. People are not going to be here till midnight on a Sunday. What's next? Let's go. Get with it. A vase, a hobnail vase. Here we go. Moving right along. Beautiful, beautiful. Another one that's probably Fenton. Crystal clear, no chips, no cracks. Nice and bright. It is wonderful, 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 wonderful. What's the size of it? Across the top, we're 6 inches. And we are, about 5.5 inches tall on that. A really pretty hobnail vase. Scott, don't worry, you're doing fine. No stress. Thank you, Amy. This may be the last live sale I do. Really pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And number first, I'm learning. Okay? Oh my word. No, it's price first. I'm sorry, okay, I got it. You're all, thank you, price. It's the same price as that fan vase. It's only $22. It's beautiful. 22 bucks for this thing. There's no dirt in it, no watermarks. Yeah, you know I clean my stuff. $22, and it is, you ready? Number 20. Number 20. Who gets it? Carla? Carla Simone? Carla Salmon? Carla. Thank you, Carla. Carla gets it. Thank you, Carla, for buying that vase. Let's see. Carla. All right. I love me some I've got one more hobnail piece that you're gonna love. It's coming up in a minute. Let's do an offer up, and we're gonna do this wonderful piece behind me. Now this was on, everybody refresh, make sure you're in live chat. This piece back here is, let's get it out here where you can see it. I need a pretzel. You're eating pretzels, Poodle? Now, not only are you going to get the vase, you're going to get the black base as well. This is a Josef Inwald, and this is Czechoslovakian, and this is 1930s. Hi, Tony. This is 1930s. And it's frosted glass, and I want you to see the seabirds on there. I'm gonna say that this is a type of a gull, maybe. It looks like a gull to me, a seabird. Yeah? Look at how high the relief is on this. We do have the word Czechoslovakia right here, which is very difficult to try to get you to see embossed on the bottom, which you may not be seeing. All right. So we've got Czechoslovakia on the bottom. And we have these wonderful, don't confuse this with, there was an American company named Consolidated Glass, Pittsburgh Consolidated Glass. Yeah, they did something like this in an opaque glass, not a frosted clear glass, but it has seabirds on it as well. It's a very 1930s style. Wouldn't you call them seabirds? Yeah. Now, it stands in the place where it works and thinks about direction. That was, you got to go back to, see, I used to play a game, never mind. Yes, seagulls. Does anybody play that game where you try to incorporate 80s song lyrics into the conversation? I have a friend that we always do that together, so never mind. Somebody will get it. The rest of you will say, he is just nuts. This thing is 10 inches tall with no damage on it at all. It is beautifully clean, and it just is, look at that. Look at the birds on that. Now, not only are you getting this 1930s Czechoslovakian vase, I'm including a black glass pedestal. All the glass companies made these back in the Depression era. It's hot under these lights. I'll tell you what, show business. Whew. So Fenton made these, you know, everybody made them. Not sure which company made this one, but this one is chip and crack free, and it dates to the 1930s as well. The diameter is not exact, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be. Look at how that elevates that vase. Wonderful, and now super fantastic. All right. Price first. This is an offer up. And we're going to start at $29. I guess I don't need a number because, yeah, it's an offer up. So we're going to start at $29 on this. $29, that's worth $15. Anyway, we're going to start at $29 on this wonderful piece. I guess I should have said that. I apologize. I am really learning. I'm learning. I should have given you the price before I went blah, 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 blah. $29 for this exquisite Czechoslovakian vase on a black pedestal. We're at $35 with Margaret. Tony, this would look, Tony has, I can't see, Tony is at $51.60. You can look up Josef Inwald and do your research on this, but so much glass was made, beautiful Czechoslovakian glass made in Bohemia and in that region, which was became Czechoslovakia after the First War, but just a lovely piece. Okay, so I don't know where we are. I think we're at 75 on this wonderful combination of the black glass pedestal and the 1930s vase with seagulls, and you've got all these puffy clouds behind them. It's just a gorgeous piece. I think we're at 80. So we'll stop it in just a moment. Let's see. Thank you, Lisa, for helping. Thank you, everyone who's helping, and thank you for being so kind. I appreciate that because I'm fumbling through this and you guys are really being kind. I think we're at 85 now. Yvonne is at 90. Do the countdown. Okay. I'm going to do the countdown, but I'm also going to type in the word stop. So we're at 90 and we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are we still at 90? 1. That's it. Stop. And I just typed in stop. Margaret, you just missed it. So I need to know who was, help me out, my friends, who was just before, oh, Margaret, you just missed it. Or maybe Margaret sold to Yvonne Blonde. B round. Yvonne at 90. The Yvonne. Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. Yvonne, do you live, what are you going to do? What are you going to put in it? Do you like the ocean? Do you live near the coast? It's just, I love this thing. So thank you so much, Yvonne. And I will pack it well. All right, don't forget to send me your info. Don't feel like you have to sit up and do it tonight. We're going to bed when we're done with this. Woo! I'm gonna have to have another root beer. And some pretzels. And I'll take care of the invoices tomorrow morning. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, let's keep going here. That was really, I'm so glad that you were. Yeah, it's a pretty piece. Okay, let's do this. This is just adorable. There's going to be a glare on this. Let me give you the price on this. This is $20. I haven't given you the number yet, right? $20. Now this dates to the just after the turn of the century. We have an oak frame, and we've got these little ducks, and they're all, you know, quacking around a little pail there. Okay, we've got these wonderful little rosettes, brass rosettes, holding it in. There is a piece of glass here. Let me hold it, turn it. I know there's a glare. Isn't that charming? We turn it around to the back. I would advise that somebody take this piece of string off of there. The price of this is $20. I'm going to tell you the number in a minute. Look at this wonderful old backing that someone put on here. This wonderful old sort of Art Nouveau piece here on the back. Yeah, that's been on there probably since, you know, 1909, 1905, something like that. This is old. I don't really know if that was the original print in this old frame, but it's certainly been in there for a very long time when we look at the piece on the back. So it's a cute little thing, and it measures, I don't know, like 12 by 11. It's $20 and it's number 50 for this cute little print of the ducks. That's probably about 110 years old. And it is number 50. And it looks like sells stuff by the seashore, I think. So Seashore, thank you so much, Seashore. Cute little thing, that picture. Seashore? Is that right? Thank you so much. Now, Vinny says sold to Steph. Vinny, who is Steph? I'm seeing Seashore. I don't, oh, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Got it. I got it. I'm with you. Got it. For $18, we have a humidor. Not a biscuit jar, a humidor. We've already talked about this. It's got a hole in the top. What did your grandfather stick in that hole? Probably apples or a piece of cloth with some water on it to keep his tobacco fresh. That's why it is a tobacco humidor. Yeah. Now, you could put ginger snaps in there and stick a wet cloth in there, you know, keep them from getting stale. But humidors have that hole in the top, and it's lusterware. It is fantastic. It's made in Japan, and it is $18. You can put anything in there you want. And I'm selling it for $18, and it is, get ready, no chips, no cracks. It's number 60. It's $18 and it's number 60. Speeding it up here. We ain't got all night. It's $18 and it is number 60. And you could put, boy, you could put anything in there that you want. Candy corn, circus peanuts. Well, actually, I like circus peanuts. All right, it's $18 and it is number 60. The tobacco humidor. And how tall is it? Okay, I don't see any takers for that, so we'll put it down. It is 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. Okay, Vicky. Vicky has chosen this. Thank you, Vicky. Let's see here. Thank you so much, Vicky, for buying the humidor. Are you going to put tobacco in it or ginger snaps? I'm nosy, aren't I? As I said, no chips, no cracks, in good shape. It's wonderful. What are you going to put in it? Black licorice? I'd put black licorice in it. All right. Let's do another offer up. We're going to do another offer up. Okay, here we go. We are going to, hold on here. I'm confusing myself. I don't need I don't need that. We're gonna start. You ready? You still with me? You're gonna put ginger snaps in it? There she is, and we're gonna start at 20 bucks. We're starting at $20, $20, $20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. It's an offer up. What is it? It is it Bashful Charlotte or is it September Morn? Now, I know, do you know? I know some of you know. The trusty huckster Mercantile knows because he collects these things. We're starting at 20 and we're still at 20. Karen is in at 20. Thank you, Karen. Is it Bashful Charlotte or September Morn? It's made by Cambridge and it's a flower frog. Remember, September Morn is got her hands down here between like her knees, her thighs, and she's bending down, standing in a pond. Boy, when that painting hit Fifth Avenue around 19, whatever it was, what a stir. So made by Cambridge glass. We have a woman here, and she does have a drape on, so we don't have a naked hiney back here. We have a drape on. And we're starting the bidding out at $20 for her. So I don't know where we are, but this is an offer up on the Bashful Charlotte. She has no chips or cracks. And she's a 9-inch tall. Now I know Cambridge made these in several. There was a 10-inch, I believe there was a 12-inch. She's a nice 9-inch. We've got the holes in here to put the flowers in. I guess you could stick, we could stick all kinds of little things down in there. And so it's meant to go into the center of a bowl. You guys know that. It sits down in the middle of a bowl. And then the flowers come out all around it. But you could stick whatever you want in there. So there she is, hold her still. I think we're at $35 now, and she is chip and crack free. It's very beautiful glass. She does have a drape on, so, you know, she's being modest. And we'll go ahead and do the countdown. I think we're at $35. We're gonna count down, and I'm gonna type in the word stop, okay? So get ready. At $35 is where we are now on the Cambridge Bashful Charlotte Flower Frog. So we'll go ahead and do, hold on for a second. All right. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop at, did I hit stop? Yeah, I think Carla got it at 40. Oh, Poodle, you missed it. Carla, thank you so much. Carla, I think you got it. I think you got Charlotte at 40. Is that right? Thank you, Vinny. Sold dot Carla. Who's dot Carla? Carla, you're welcome. She is beautiful and she's yours. Carla gets her. So let's mark that down. Carla at 40. Carla. Okay, C-A-R-L-A. All right, let's do this now. Yeah, thank you so much. I keep saying thank you because I really am appreciative of everyone who's helping out. Stay as long as you can. I know I've already been going for 1 hour. I did not realize, but next time I do this, I'll be a lot faster. Okay, let's do an offer up on this too. We're gonna start at $15. $15. The vase behind me? We already sold the vase behind. Oh, that vase. That one, maybe. We're starting $15 now for this. This is an offer up. $15, and it is Napco 1961, and I believe 1961 is the date on this. Yeah, I believe 1951 is the date. Now, $15, we're starting out. You don't just get Good Morning pitcher with the reamer. Hold on before you start bidding, because let me give you the condition. There are a few condition issues with this. Here's the pitcher and the reamer, and there are 4 of the juice glasses, 4 of them. So the little juice glasses all say good morning. Good morning, good morning. $15 is the opening bid on this. This is very low-fired, soft, do you call it soft paste ceramic? So it's very lightweight. That's the way they made them. You're going to find a few, I know this isn't coming in, but maybe down at the bottom, one little tiny flea bite there on that one. All right, so there are no cracks in any of the little cups, and they're clean, and the opening bid is at $15. So all 4 of the little juice glasses. The pitcher itself has no chips, but it's got one very tight crack, pardon the expression, at the top, and it's right here. You can barely see it. It goes down from here to about here. As I said, the crack is there. It's a tight one. But this, I find these in bits and pieces. This is the first one I've ever found where the pitcher and the reamer survive. See? So there's the pitcher, and there's the reamer, and 4 little glasses on there as well, or cups. And so we're going to go ahead and, I'm not sure where we are. I think we're at 20. We're at 20. Okay, so we'll count it down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're at $20. 2, 1. There goes the stop. So it is sold at 20. And it is so cute. So who is it? Let's see. Bev. Okay, Bev. Thank you. All right. Look at this beautiful pink depression glass vase with an optic panel in it. Thank you, Bev. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This thing, this pink vase is $18. It is $18. It's a really nice size. It's $18, and it says, let's see, it is, it's 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall, so it's a nice one. Crystal clear. We don't have water damage in it that you usually get. And this is $18. Now, why did somebody just type in 20? It's not, I'm sorry, sweetie, it's not an auction up. This is just a flat price, $18. On the pink depression, beautiful depression glass vase. What? So let me go ahead and tell you that it is number, get ready. Okay, it's $18 and it is number 90. Number 90. Number 90. Beautiful vase. Love this thing. Number 90. And Margaret Howell. Margaret, thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Margaret. Love that thing. All right. What else are we going to do? I've got two wonderful lamps at the end that are both going to be offer-ups. Really nice lamps. Should I tease you with them? Here's one. This is going to be an offer-up at the end. These will be the last two things we'll do are these lamps. Gorgeous 1920s lamp. Thank you, Dee. Okay, made of metal. And I don't have the right kind of light bulb in there, which is why the shade didn't want to stay. But we're gonna look at this. I'm teasing you. We're gonna do this lamp at the end. This goes all the way back to the 20s. And we're gonna hold on. I've got another lamp for you. These are gonna be offer-ups. Here is another lamp. Look at this with this glass shade. I'm trying to turn it on for you. Look at that. I'm just teasing you to let you know. Remember when I covered that shade, Pam? That's right. And this one has a glass shade. And we're gonna do these two lamps too at the end of the auction. I mean, at the end of this live sale thing. So I just wanted to show you those. Let's do these quickly. I've got 4 plates and they are $15 for the 4 of them. There's no uranium, they don't glow. So I've got 4 plates. There is no uranium in these. They do not glow. 4 plates. They have an etching on them. They got a flower and some other little etching. A little bit of silverware marks on there. Look at me through the plate. But you know, that happens. They are not chipped, they are not cracked, they do not have dishwasher damage. They date to the 1930s and there are 4 of them. Wouldn't your Christmas pudding look good on that if you're serving 4 people? They're little dessert plates. What did I tell you the price was? I think I told you they were only $15 for the 4 of them. And they are 8 inches in diameter, 8 inches in diameter for the 4 plates. At $15, the number is 70. Number 70. Anybody want the plates? Number 70. Number 70. $15 for 4 Depression era plates in green. And okay, Jody loves history, glass, and cats. I will have to tell you this. Please give me your, if you've bought from me before, I still need your information again. So I'm not so sophisticated to have saved everybody's stuff. So please, I know it will take you a minute, but please go to the email and send me your info because I don't necessarily have it stored anywhere. And so if you'll do that for me. So Jody, thank you on the plates. Okay, and we're almost finished, I promise you. Thank you so much for hanging in there and letting me keep you up so late on a Sunday night. It's confusing which type of sale you're doing. All right, well, I'll try to tell you ahead of time if it's an offer up or a buy it now. This next item is an offer up, okay? So this is beautiful. It's a candy dish and the price, hold on for a second. We're gonna start at $20 on this piece, $20 on this. Now this piece right here, I am not so sure if Fenton made this or not. We're starting at $20. I want you to compare. Look at the luminescence, especially here. Now, I love the Fenton. Compare it to the Fenton. This is the Fenton. Look at the difference in the opalescence and how luminous it is. This thing glows like a phosphorescent jellyfish. It is a beautiful, not this. This is already sold. This is a lovely candy dish. And I'm really not sure if Fenton made this or not, but how beautiful is that? Look at the base. I'm gonna measure it for you. This is an offer up. So we are running, we're at $35 and it's hard for me to keep up with it. So watch your comments. This is 7 inches tall. No damage, which means no cracks or chips or staining or anything like that. Fill that up with spice drops over the Christmas holiday. That is a gorgeous piece. I just absolutely love this thing. I love the color of it. It's unusual. It's not your everyday hobnail candy dish. I haven't seen this one before. So we're at $41. I'm gonna start to count this thing down. I think I told you that it is 7 inches tall. Wait a minute, did I change my tune? It's 7 inches tall, hold on. And then around the diameter of the top, about 4.5 inches. Some of you would probably sit back and have your evening libation out of that, right? Anyway, what a nice candy dish. We're gonna count it down. We're at I think we're at $41. And so we'll go ahead. It does glow, I know, it does glow. Hold on for a second, okay. Oh, it was, Bev, thank you. Hey, I'm so glad you were able to tune in and hang out with me and suffer through my first live sale and probably my last. $41, I think is where we are, and here we go. We are at 10, 9, 8, 7, we're at $41, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There goes the stop. Okay. So let's see who won. Have a good night, Bev, and thank you for joining me. 42, so sold to Poodle for $41. Okay, Vinny again, thank you for helping, and Poodle, thank you. Look at how that thing glows. All right, so Poodle, where are you? Let's get you down here. Hobnail, okay. Poodle. I've got 2 more. We've got 3 things, maybe 1 surprise, and then we're out of here. Oh my gosh, look at this teapot. Now, we've talked about this thing. I have looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked, and I can't identify it. It reminds me of something Homer Laughlin made, but I got a Homer Laughlin book that's that thick and it ain't in there. I can't find it. Reminds me of the Fiesta colors, you know, and so forth, California pottery, 1930s. I can't figure out who made this. There's no mark on the bottom. Redware, but I promise you it's not. I'm Japanese redware, and it's not. It's just a dark color here to the clay on the bottom, so maybe someone out there knows. There's no mark on this at all. And it is pottery, and I love this 1930s deco handle, and we have a 1930s top. I guess I need to tell you the price. It's $22. I'm gonna give you the number in a minute. Okay, but it is $22. There are no chips on it. There are no chips here on the spout where you expect. And it's just a beautiful piece. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a chip underneath the lid. Where is it? Right there. So from the top, you don't really see it. From the side, a little bit, and then underneath, right there on that lid. But that's it. What a nice way to serve your hot tea during the autumn season. It is $22 and it is number 80. That's 80. 80. $22. 80 on this teapot. Carla Salmone. Thank you, Carla. I think you purchased something else as well. So we've got Carla down for that. I appreciate that, Carla. Now remember that when I get your zip code, I'm able to then box all these things up and then figure out, what the shipping is. Sometimes you can combine shipping, but sometimes it's not safe to do that. This piece right here, you wouldn't necessarily want to put that in the same box as a heavy piece of glass like this. So I have to use my experience to decide, is it safe? I try to keep boxes 12 by 12 by 12. Sometimes it's cheaper to ship 2 boxes at 12, 12, 12 than it is 1 box at 16, 16, 16. It's just the way shipping works. So I promise you, I do the best that I can to ship it as cheaply as possible. And if FedEx is cheaper, then I ship by FedEx. I have to tell you, I have a new respect for the people that do these weekly live sales. I just don't know. This is something else. I'm enjoying it, but this is maybe I just don't have the hang of it. But you guys are wonderful. Okay. We have the 2 lamps to sell. We have the 2 lamps to sell, and then a surprise item. So we're gonna do, 2 lamps, and then a surprise item, and then I can relax. And then we'll just chit chat for a minute. It is a learning curve, Karen. Let's start with a wonderful metal lamp from the 1920s. This thing is a prize. Now, it is a clip-on shade. This is the way it was made. I need a round light bulb. All right, I'm using a pointy, that's not the right size light bulb. That's the reason why the shade is kind of slipping around. When I got this, there was no silk left in it. It had been eaten out by bugs and it was gone. This reticulated, is that it? Or pierced metal shade has, and I stitched this fabric back in there myself. I know you can see my thread work up there, but that's actually the way they were made in the factory. So this is all new fabric that I hand stitched in there myself, okay? We have a wonderful sort of classical urn here, or whatever that is. I guess is it a torch with a, I don't know, it's some Greek or Roman thing. And so this is the shade, and this is a wonderful metal shade that has a patina on it. It's not bronze, it's not brass. Let's look at the base for a minute. Here's the base. When we turn it upside down, it simply says, right here, made in USA. Now, any one of the art metal companies could have made this. When we see sort of the silver colored metal underneath, we know that this is an applied patina to make it look like bronze or look like, well, in this case, they're trying to make it look like bronze. That is the original patina with the old sort of surface, the old dirt in there. I left it right like that. You would not want to spray paint this. You can't polish this. All right, it's an applied patina with an old socket and a pull chain, a wonderful old pull chain. And don't worry about this being made out of spelter that breaks. By the way, let me go ahead and tell you, this is an offer up. I'm doing this wrong. I should have told you that. We're starting at 30 bucks. I should have done that before I started running my mouth. This is an offer up. We're starting at 30 bucks on this lamp. And boy, this is a stunning lamp. So take this light bulb out, put in a round light bulb. You don't want a light bulb that's 160 watts. That's one of the mistakes I see people make all the time with this old lighting. They put light bulbs in there that are way, way too bright. I think we're at $50 on the lamp. This is going to date back to the 1920s. So we're talking about a lamp that is right about 100 years old. I did rewire it. It has I didn't put a silk cord on it. I just put a new cord on there. So the cord is fine. I'm gonna put this shade back on, and then I'm gonna turn it on so you can see it lit. This is really just an accent lamp. It's not meant for you to sit there and read a magazine by it. Okay, so there we have it turned on, and you can see it's sort of a blue silk cloth on the inside. And I redid that work myself. Good night, Mary Beth, and thank you for joining me here. I'm so glad you came. Okay, so I don't know where we are. I think maybe we're at $60 on the lamp, on the 1920s lamp. Lovely piece for a hallway, right inside the doorway, sort of like a night light kind of a thing. It could be used as... Oh, I meant to tell you, the metal is solid. It's not brittle, cracking pot metal. It's a good, solid lamp. The metal is in really good condition, and I just love the old patina on it. So, there it is. Grand old thing. I'm not sure where we are. I guess we're at 80. And let me go ahead and get ready to count this bad boy down. So bear with me here. Okay, so I think we're at 90 on the lamp, and we will count this down, and then I will put the word stop in. So we're gonna go ahead and say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there goes the stop. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Oh, this lamp is wonderful. Let me turn that off. And oh gosh, I need some help, Vinny. I can't see who, some people, yeah, I'm so sorry, Glowy Girl and Margaret. I think it sold at 95. And to whom did it go, Vinny? I can't see it. Did it go to Jeffrey Reed? Jeffrey, thank you so much. I can't, oh wait, oh no, it didn't. It sold to Sajero, is that right? Sajero, am I saying that right? Thank you so much. And it went at 95, Sajero. Got another lamp. Is it Sajero? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yes, Sajero for $95. So thank you so much. Don't put any more than about, I wouldn't even go above a 40-watt bulb in it. Now you're not gonna catch the silk on fire, but it's really just meant as an accent lamp. Love that thing. Okay, let's do another lamp. Congratulations, thank you so much. Beautiful lamp. Now this one, let's get this one over here. This is another offer up, and this is the last item for the night, except I've got a surprise, so it's not really the last item, but close to it. This lamp here, we're also gonna start off at 30 bucks. $30. This lamp also dates to the 1920s. And we're starting at, oh no. Uh-oh. Was there a mistake on that lamp? Vinny, I'm gonna I'm going to leave it to you to sort of go back and see. You know, we'll just, whoever is before the stop. Anyway, this lamp right here is, this lamp, we're starting the bidding at $30 on this one. This lamp, 1920s. We have a wonderful metal base with an original old patina on it as well. See this? And this lamp starts at $30. This is an offer up. We're starting at $30. And this lamp has a beautiful glass shade. I think there might be some confusion over the last. Should I stop until we figure this out, or should I keep going? I don't know what happened. Wendy, thank you. Wendy is in at 30 on this lamp. Let's pull the shade off so you can see it's solid on the top. Look, when you pull, ignore this modern light bulb, but when you pull the, let's get this light bulb out of there for a minute. Okay, I'll keep going. This is the way this lamp was made. This is not jerry-rigged by me, or you know, I didn't change anything on this. This is exactly the way these lamps were made. Now, and we started at 30. When I sell this, I'm taking this off for easy shipping. It's threaded. And you know sockets, old sockets are threaded. And this just screws on the top, right? Okay. And you know, you can put your light bulb in, any light bulb that you want, but please do not go above, I would not go above a 60-watt bulb on this. I'll let you see. And it has its original patina on this old, again, we can see here where some of the patina has come off. Look how bright gold it was when it was new. And the outer part of the lamp has faded over the years. But that's what it looked like new. I did not spray paint that. That's just where the old patina has come off of it. Okay, so we have these festoons here of flowers or swags. I don't know what it is. And we have a beautiful glass shade. Now the glass shade is not cracked. It has a couple of tiny little rim chips. There's one little rim chip right there. And I think there might be another flea bite maybe right there and there. So it looks like there's three. I see three very small chips at the bottom rim of this lamp. So you could either color that in with some blue or just turn that, you know, turn those two little chips to the wall. Not bad, so not cracked, and it's all hand painted there as well. This is an offer up, and I'm not sure where we are, but we started out at $30, and I'm not sure, maybe we're at $35 now. So we take this glass shade, and it sits right there, and we can reach up in here and turn this on, and I don't know, it's hard for you to see because this looks so bright, but look at the painted flowers on there. Maybe let me put that other light bulb in there so you can really see what, I think this bulb is too bright. I'll put this one in there. I think we're still at $35 on this lamp with the glass shade. Put the shade down over the top of it again. And yeah, that's better. See what happens when the light bulb is too bright? Yeah, this is beautiful here. You can really see the pretty pale blue and the flowers that are painted on here. So a 1920s lamp, perfect for anywhere in the house that you'd like. And I think we're at, I'm not sure where we are now, we're at $40 on the little 1920s lamp. Oh, I didn't tell you, it is just over, it's 13 inches tall. 13 inches tall on the lamp. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and let me put my magic word in here. And then we will count it down. And then don't go away because there's a surprise item. We're at $45 on the lamp, I think, and we're gonna go ahead and count this baby down. It's a little bit, the on-off switch is right up in here. Okay, we'll turn it off. $45 on the lamp. You love the ruler. Okay, and we're gonna count it down. We're now at 46. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I just typed in the word stop. So let's wait and see where we are on that lamp. On the glass lamp. And is it Jody Loves History, Glass, and Cats? Now see, Vinny, you're saying Carla won, but I have Carla coming in after the word stop. So let's hold on now. If you go back and look at the comments, Carla's bid comes in after the word stop. Jody Loves History comes in right before the word stop. Well, I don't know. I'm looking at my comments here, and I've got Carla after, comes in right after the word stop. I guess in different people's, let me scroll back down. No, I don't use, oh, manage moderators. I don't know what that means. So is it Carla? Oh, here I am. All right, Carla. Carla, I think, Carla, you also got the Bashful Charlotte, didn't you? Thank you, Carla. That did it. My goodness, this was fun, I think. I'm still not sure if this is quite my... Maybe I'll get better at it. Let's do one more thing. That's it. We're going to do one more surprise item. We'll do one more surprise item. And that'll be the end of it. Please be the green wheat. Oh, wait a minute, Cheryl. Are you my friend in Florida? Hold on now. Who said, let it be the green wheat? Cheryl's home. Cheryl, are you Cheryl and Rob in Florida? Cheryl says yes. Okay. Cheryl, I'm going to sell the green wheat to you and Rob. I'm not going to do an auction. I'm going to give you a good price. Cheryl and Rob, you guys are so nice. And your Art Deco collection is amazing. And that green wheat is yours. Okay? If you don't know what we're... Stop. Why are you telling me to stop? Yes, really. And I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg either. We'll come up with something reasonable. But anyway, Yeah, that green wheat is for you. I'm gonna save 1 teacup, but the rest of it, it's yours. It's on its way to Florida because you guys collect some of it, and I want you to have it because it will mean something. I know how much it will mean to you. All right, let's do this. This is the last thing that I'm gonna sell tonight. Oh my gosh. Thank you everybody. This is an offer up. This is the last thing. And we'll just go ahead and start it at 15 bucks. $15. And I have talked about this to everybody before. Vinny and I saw this. Yeah, we're starting at 15. And I don't know, I talked about this in one of my last videos. I don't know if you watched it or not. It's from the 30s, and it goes on a woman's vanity. So it goes on a vanity, and originally, this had little bottles in it of perfume and powder and whatnot, and all the little bottles that fit down in there are gone. My book that talks about this as part of a vanity set, they didn't know who made the piece. They didn't give an attribute. But they described it, and we can see here, I kind of think, you see that circle on the bottom? McKee put circles on the bottom, and MCK. It could be a piece of McKee glass, but I don't know that. But 1930s, there are no chips or cracks on it. It's got 3 little feet here, and we have all these panels. So in the center, we have a nude woman, and she is draping something. Maybe she just got out of the shower. So there she is, and she's over here with no clothes on, and, and she's over here as well. And then we've got all these flowers. So sit this on the woman's vanity in the 1930s and put your little perfume bottles or whatever you want in there. And as I said, there are no chips or cracks on it. And this piece is not one that's terribly easy to find. And this is at offer up. But I think we're at something like $27 on it. Let's measure it across the back. It is 6.5 inches across the back. It's 6.5 inches. And it sticks out about 3 inches in the front. And it stands about 2 inches tall. So very 1930s, very Art Deco, beautiful piece of depression glass. It is that pink that kind of looks like peach. It's that pink peach. You don't really know what to call it. But this would be just absolutely lovely on your vanity with whatever you'd like to have in it. So let me, I'm not going to type in stop. Apparently, I might be making things worse by putting the word stop in there. So I'm going to let Vinny decide. You call Vinny. I will say stop, but I won't type it in there anymore. We're at $35. I'm just going to count it down, and I'll let Vinny call. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Stop. Woo, I am glad. Vinny, you call. All right, we stopped it. Now, I don't know where it went. Thank you, Vinny. Vinny's going to have to, Scott, let Vinny do the work. I guess all right, Rodriguez. I don't know. I wish I had enough to give one to everybody. Who got it, Vinny? You tell me. This pink thing. Oh my goodness, I am not cut out for this. I need to go lie down. Who? Lorraine. That Lorraine? Lorraine got it at 40. You guys remember Lorraine from Mad TV? Lorraine, thank you. I'm not making fun of you. There was a character named Lorraine. You guys remember Lorraine? She was supposed to be like the typical sort of Midwestern middle-aged mom, you know, with the helmet head hairdo and the mom jeans like pulled up over her belly. And when she would kind of like, she just was goofy. That was, I miss Lorraine. L-O-R, Lorraine at 40. I think I need a Calgon bath. Calgon, take me away. This is work. I am impressed with all you guys who do these live sales. And I want to thank you all. We're done. All we're going to do now, I need to decompress. I need to de-something, de-escalate. Let me take the last swig of my root beer. Woo! Telling you what, I think I need to go run around the block. This was fun, everybody. Thank you. Who's watching? Thank you for coming to this hot mess tonight. I had fun. What did you like? I am still in love with this candy jar. I may have to, I don't know. I might change my mind. Can I change my mind and keep it? I wouldn't do that. Don't what? Don't decompose? Oh my gosh. This was fun. Anyway, it's too early, but soon I'm gonna be hanging up my Beistel, vintage Beistel. We're back in the 1930s and 40s. Now I'm not selling these. The auction is over. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody thank you, Vinny. I would have messed the whole thing up. Lisa, I mean, so many people helped me out with this. Vinny gets a... Vinny, I am going to be on to the Claudette Laberge website and send, you did a great job. But I'm gonna be hanging up pretty soon my wonderful Beistel. I have the whole set. Look at all the embossed. See? I'm teasing you now because I'm not selling these. There's Angry Cat. Thank you so much, everybody. Try that with your pantyhose. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing my Halloween decorations soon. The classic ones that we remember. Well, these are before our time, right? This is back in the 30s and 40s, these old embossed ones. Yeah, everybody give Vinny a round of applause. Reverse. And other people helped too. I'm not... What? I know. These Halloween decorations. I know. I'm loving them. They're not bent. They're not covered in Scotch tape. Wait a minute. Did you see? I can't even... I'm going to fall out of my chair. Did you see this one? This is the only one that has a piece of tape on it. And look, 15 cents at Murphy's. Murphy's was a 5 and dime where I grew up. We had one in my town. Do you guys have a Murphy's or a Grant's? Oh my gosh. So yes, everybody, the sale is over. Now I'm just having fun showing you some old Halloween decorations. I know they're great. And so they're not faded or torn up or wrinkled. The condition of these, and I got all of them at one time. And we'll get those up sometime in October. Okay, Thank you, everyone. As I said, I'm going to consider maybe doing this once a month, maybe just once a month, just for the fun of it. I'll advertise it way in advance. I'll be much better the next time. I'll be a lot faster. I'll probably coordinate with my folks with the wrench a little earlier, Vinny and Jeffrey and the others and Poodle and everybody, the Thrill of the Thrift, everybody, D. I'm trying to say hello, and Katie was here, and I appreciate that, Katie. Just anyone who's helping me out with this is very appreciative. Okay, everybody, if you won something, I'm not gonna do anything tonight. Send me your information tomorrow morning. I'll get the invoices out to you tomorrow during the day, and then I can get everything packed up on Monday night, probably Monday night, and hopefully out in the mail on Tuesday morning for you, or Wednesday at the latest. That's it. Thanks again, everybody. Have a wonderful Sunday evening and a great week coming up. This week, Thursday, will be the first day of autumn. We're gonna love it. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be 80 degrees in Philadelphia. Maybe it'll feel a little bit more like autumn. I hope so. So good night, everybody. Let's all just say good night. And thank you for watching. Wait for the cat so long for now. And let me see if I can figure out how to turn this thing off. Thank you, everybody. Round of applause. Thanks, folks. Have a great night. I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. Thanks for watching, and so long for now. Bye-bye.